Hello and welcome back to another Tuesday Night Light. Now I know what you're thinking. Last week I talked about the chicken, I talked about the piano, but wait, off in the distance, what is that? A beautiful reef. How could I have not mentioned it? Luke Davies, my best friend from high school, was sure to let me know that I should let you know that his beautiful wife handcrafted that masterpiece. And I'm so thankful for it, and that's why it's hanging in my house. So Alyssa, thank you. It's beautiful. It's the background for the piano rendition of Tuesday Night Light. So thank you. Also, I don't know if I've ever given a shout out to Apollo Ltd. Lindy and I saw them at Live Fest this summer, and they were just awesome. So great live, great guys, great musicians, great music. So check them out if you haven't. Comfy shirts. Anyways, this week we are in Daniel chapter 3. Really an overview of the whole chapter. I'll give you a summary of what leads into these verses. Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, Israelites exile, all that good stuff. He created this big statue and was like, as soon as you hear all the musical instruments, everyone must bow down or they're going to get thrown into the fire. And you got Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego that don't bow down. So they get called before Nebuchadnezzar. He's not very happy, and that's where we pick up. Verse 13 says this. Then Nebuchadnezzar flew into a rage and ordered Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego be brought before him. When they were brought in, Nebuchadnezzar said to them, "Is it true, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, that you refuse to serve my gods or to worship the gold statue I have set up? I will give you one more chance to bow down and worship the statue I have made when you hear the sound of musical instruments. But if you refuse, you will be thrown immediately into the blazing furnace. Then what God will be able to rescue you from my power?" Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego replied, "O Nebuchadnezzar, we do not need to defend ourselves before you. If we are thrown into the blazing furnace, the God whom we serve is able to save us. He will rescue us from your power, your majesty. But even if he doesn't, But even if he doesn't, we want to make it clear to you, your majesty, that we will never serve your gods or worship the gold statue you have set up." Now, spoiler alert, Nebuchadnezzar tries to call their bluff, heats the furnace up 7 times hotter than it's ever been, so much so that the soldiers that throw Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego into the fire get killed themselves. And then there's another in the fire, and they're just all walking around. They come out of the fire, not a hair on their head is burnt, all their clothes are fine, all this and that. Nebuchadnezzar ends up glorifying their God. And it was all for his glory. But the key in this that I want to focus on is their faith. That even in the face of that trial, they said, listen, our God can save us. And we trust that even if he decides not to in this situation, that he's got a bigger plan, that his thoughts are higher than our thoughts. You know, Isaiah 55, 8 and 9 or something like that. They trusted that he's still God. In the midst of all the things we're facing, do we trust that he's still God and he still loves us and that he still has our best in mind because he knows better than we do? And the ultimate salvation, the ultimate healing from every situation was already given to us in his Son, Christ Jesus, and is waiting for us. It's guarded, as it says in 1 Peter 1, for us in eternity. So, I want to encourage you this week to trust that no matter what you're going through, he's still God. He answers the call of the weak. He cares about all of our needs. Gives grace we can't afford. We keep asking him for more. Why don't we question his love? Wasn't his Son good enough? So when our prayers go unanswered, is our faith in what his plans are? Do we know that he's still there? He is still God. We need to trust that He would heal every sickness, move every hill, do anything if it's inside His will, and if not, He's still God. So let my crown roll in the dust as I fall to my knees. He's all that I have, He's all that I need. When I come to my end and I can't hear Him speak, He's all that I have, even when I can't see. He is still God, He is still love. He knows our pain more than us. He is still God, He is so good. We need to trust that He would heal every sickness, move every hill, do anything that's inside His will, and if not, He's still God. He can heal every sickness, move every hill, do anything that's inside His will, and if not, He's still God. So whatever you're going through this week, trust that He is still God. He is still everything that He said He is. And He always will be. Now and forevermore. All right, y'all. Have a good week. Tuesday Night Light.